Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, really? Okay, let me check. Okay, we are live on the stream. We will. Okay. Do you have any? Thank you. Okay. Um, I want to check. Okay, so welcome everyone to another exciting game of our Age of Noobs Battlegrounds duo. Our casters today are yours truly, a fish and Dark Magician. How are you doing, Dark Magician? Nice. Okay, so I would like to get do I would like to do a quick player introduction. I've got some Age of AoE2 insights pulled up. It looks like the game we have today it will have somewhat of a large elo discrepancy, so I'm curious to see how our underdogs will do. We have our seed 6, the defenders of Ben's Wallet, who consist of Zafine and Yekky, playing up against Obsidian Arrows, seed 12, bluechaac and Isaac. Audio input mistake. All right, allow me to do some mic audio. Could you speak just to test the audio settings? Okay, right. I think that it's not picking up the Discord audio according to the levels um, in OBS. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. And I'm guessing audio input capture. Yeah. Or maybe it's audio output. Create device. Let's see. We can try this. Okay, can you speak now?
Yeah, hello, hello. Mic testing. One, two, three. Can you hear me, guys? Can you guys hear me? Please confirm in the chat. Okay, it works now.
Great.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. If there needs to be any adjustments in the levels, please let me know. We'll see how this goes when we jump into a game. Okay. So, Do we have a specific chat that would be best to get info from the players? Oh, the Civ draft is live.
Do we have
Or
a
the
drafted
the
link?
map draft is live. We'll need a link to that.
Or I mean, you can just watch the stream. Never mind.
Potentially.
If you leave the caster channel, they can hear me. Also, it's 2 by 2. I
Okay.
don't think you can join that.
Yeah, Ben is getting the link.
Awesome.
Yeah, we were thinking of potentially getting a pregame interview in, but it looks like our players are itching to get started with the map draft already.
Yeah, they're ready for some action. They don't want no interviews, and they just want to
Yeah.
get into the game.
Okay, while we wait for that link, we can pull up some info about our players.
Hmm.
On Defenders of Ben's wallet, we have Zafine, who's very experienced, very well known in the community, married to our beloved admin and fearless leader, Ben. There is, should have, perfect, AoE drafts. So we've got Yekky, and it looks like we are waiting for Obsidian Arrows to join the map draft.
Okay. Yeah, we can discuss their profiles in the meanwhile.
Yes, I'll try to keep this open, kind of on the side. Keep an eye on that. So Zafine is quite experienced, almost 4,000 matches played,
Oh, wow.
and it looks like from the team game perspective, she seems to really enjoy these cavalry civilizations: Franks, Mongols, Khitans. 1,500 games played as Franks.
That's a lot. Yeah, she should have pretty good experience with capsules, I guess. I see
Hmm.
Franks, sorry, Kitans.
Right.
I'm interested to see if they pick Franks in the in some of the maps because nowadays Franks they fell a bit behind because of all the camel sieves running around, all uh, the new infantry,
Yes. Yeah, there's
the
lots
lancer,
of
fire lancers running around. So
true.
it's interesting to see the dynamic between the new sieves and Franks.
Yeah, completely agreed. Looks like map-wise, Zafina is very comfortable on Nomad starts. 500 games on
Yeah,
Classic Nomad, 345 on African Clearing. It's pretty likely, I'm guessing, that we'll see African Clearing played today. 200 on Land Nomad. Slightly fewer games on Arabia and Arena, but still plenty of experience there. Interesting is 221 games on Black Forest, so that could speak to some comfort on closed maps as well.
all right. If I were their opponents and I did some homework, I might pick something like migration as my home map because I don't see much hybrid maps over here.
Yeah, I agree. Only 5 games on migration itself, and it looks like the experience on um, hybrid maps seems pretty limited. Also interesting is that there's only 2 games on Socotra for Zafine, so potentially something that she has less experience with as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, let's dive over to Yekky. Um, 753 matches played overall, still plenty of great experience. And Civ-wise, we're also seeing a couple Celt civs, although the team game experience for Yekky looks a bit sparser overall. Seeing Persians, Mongols. Ooh, the draft is started. Let's dive over here, see what
So,
maps we're going to be playing. African Clearing as the home map for Defenders of Ben's Wallets.
awesome. I'm interested to see what bluechaac picks as their home map.
Arena.
Arena. Okay, we got some clowns over here. Arena
Yeah.
clowns.
Looks like they are going for a closed map approach, at least with their home map. We'll see what the first ban is.
Hmm.
They might not realize that it's their turn to ban. This is kind of a classic thing with a map draft. Hideout. Yeah, the dice, I
I
believe, means it's randomly selected. So,
yeah, I think it's randomly selected. I was looking at the timer and it auto
mhm,
selected, so
yeah,
I think they just forgot to ban it.
yeah, which could be
But if they
interesting.
are closed map players, Hideout is actually a good pick for admin pick. So let's see if they'll realize and ban something that's too open.
Hmm. Looks like the timer is not counting down currently. I wonder what's going on.
I, is there an option to pause? I don't
Maybe.
know.
The suspense. What's their ban gonna be?
Yeah. um, we don't know the SIF bans yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Just going on a whim. It looks like draft will restart. Okay.
Okay.
Please send us the new link if you have it.
Yes. Yeah, could be a bug on the website.
Yeah.
I guess while we wait for the link, we can continue with looking at
Continue.
some scouting.
Hmm.
So for Yekky, based on maps, it looks like the number of team games is kind of sparse overall, with most of your experience actually coming from Black Forest, 34 games. Also, plenty of games on Arabia, also lots of Nomad starts, Nomad itself, African Clearing, a couple games on Arena, well, 13 for both African Clearing and Arena. So I'm curious to see how these
Yeah.
games will play out.
I mean, if you see that the win rate is not that high for this player, so I'm interested to see how the team dynamic is gonna be,
Yes,
how well they play as a team. So yeah, even if there's a little bit of elo discrepancy, anyone can beat anyone if they have good teamwork.
that's
So
true. Absolutely true. There have been a couple of notable upsets in the tournament so far without spoiling anything.
uh, yeah, I remember seeing. Maybe it was one of your games. Can you see this player's unranked match profiles? Maybe she's playing more
Sure.
custom lobbies.
Okay. It looks like there haven't been that many unranked games for Yeki.
Yeah.
But one thing to bear
Okay.
in mind is that um, Yeki was on the team that played in the Age of Noobs Women's League tournament. And
Mm.
Yeki ended up winning the highest division of that tournament when it happened. So she's certainly not
Okay.
to be
So she
underestimated.
has. Yeah. So she has the experience.
Hmm. She's got tournament experience. And if I'm not mistaken,
Yep. She got
her
that.
team actually beats Zafine's team.
Ah. So now enemies turn friends now.
Yeah, I guess
That's an
so.
interesting dynamic.
I guess so. Any update on the map
So
draft?
we'll have to
Looks like we're
see.
still waiting on it. Okay, now to Obsidian Arrows. We've got bluechaac. Also, lots of experience. 2,200 games played. Let's take a
Oh,
look at
wow.
some of the more detailed stats. Whoa. Lots of experience specifically playing with his teammate Isaac. Almost 1,000 games played.
Okay, so there is a good dynamic between these players. So yeah, I think they can give a tough fight because from what I see in a hindsight, they have a lot of team game experience playing together. So the dynamic's got to be there.
Yes.
They've been there, done that, seen it all in team games. So yeah, this is gonna be a match. Whoever wins, they've got to earn it. They can't
Oh, got to
just do their
use
stuff and
that.
get it. Yeah. So
Okay.
right, we go. Got the new link.
Oh, and it's
They
finished.
finished the draft.
Okay, African Clearing Arena. They banned out migration in Socotra. Looks like they did want to avoid banning Hideout the first time. And
Mhm.
our admin pick will be Arabia. Exciting.
Classic maps.
Okay, let's see if we can find the lobby. Well,
Can we get some player interviews before we start, or did they start already?
let's check for the lobby. Although it's the lobby browser kind of takes forever. I would like to get player interviews.
Yeah, let me check AOE2 Rex to see if there's a game that's going on. Yeah, I don't see the game in AOE Rex either, so maybe they haven't started yet. And
Okay,
hopefully we can
yes.
get some interviews.
Yeah, it also looks like um okay, Ben said he's gonna grab them in.
All right. Awesome. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Okay, hello, hello. Defenders of Ben's wallet.
Hello,
You're
guys.
you're both currently muted. It could be the setting on Discord where you need to like push to talk. Okay, they're out of the channel. I imagine we're working through some technical difficulties to get the interview underway.
Yep. Please stand by.
Okay, hello. Yekky is current.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so Yekky just needs another second, I imagine.
Yes. She went AFK for 2 minutes.
Okay, while we have you
Hey,
here,
boys.
do you have any initial thoughts, feelings? How are you feeling about the match?
Well, we are really nervous, but excited.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. So, how did the map draft go for you guys? Did you get what you want, or are you skeptical of the draft? How do
I
you think
think
the
we
draft
got
went
what
overall?
we expected.
Okay, so I'm expecting or hoping you guys are prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, we'll see. No,
Yeah.
no, not really. To be completely honest, we didn't really prepare much. But yeah, we're going in confident, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
but
like you're the higher seed.
yeah. Yeah, but we were saying that sometimes, other things also play a role, like how well uh, players know how to play together, like their synergy. If they have like a lot of experience playing together, then, that might also play a big role. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're spot on. So yeah,
Yeah.
did you guys practice a bit together? How if you don't mind me asking, how's your team dynamic?
We played a couple of games together. I think it went well. We definitely should have practiced more, I think, but there were time constraints for me, and
Yeah, me
hopefully
too.
moving forward that would change. But yeah, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you,
Right?
I have a question. Do you feel that it's different going your second time around? Because I believe both of you played in the Women's League tournament, the previous tournament hosted by Age of Noobs.
Well, this
Yeah,
feels the
that's
same.
true.
I'm equally nervous. Nothing changed for me. But
Yeah, me
I don't know
neither.
about Yekky.
Yeah, me neither. I don't feel like there was much of a big change.
Okay.
Maybe this opinion might change later, depending on like, because we haven't really played much together. And sometimes like two people can be good or like average or whatever, but together there's chemistry and they play really well. So
Hmm.
we'll see
Okay.
how it goes.
I have one final question. So okay, I lost my chain of thought. Give me one second. Okay, yeah. So you guys are a bit nervous from what I get. So do you guys think your nerves will affect a bit of your gameplay, or you're just fine with it? You just play it like you regularly do.
Sorry, it's really hard to hear what you say.
Yeah. Could you repeat that, please?
Yeah. Do you think nerves will affect your gameplay today, or you're fine?
Sorry, I still can't hear. It's so unclear.
Yeah.
Maybe lucky or something.
I think it's cutting
Yeah.
up. That's the problem. It's not like the sound.
Okay. To repeat Dark Magician's question, he was asking
Okay.
if you feel like your nerves will affect your gameplay, or do you think that you'll be able to stay calm under pressure?
Oh, well, I think it might even make us better.
Really? It'll force you to lock in.
Yeah. I generally don't panic. Like I even when I'm dying, I stay composed. So I don't
Yeah, and
think.
I usually have the problem that I'm playing too chill and I don't even care, but now I care, so maybe it's better.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, composure under pressure is a really important skill in this game.
I mean, I panic in the game. I just like I don't show it or like on voice channel.
Right. Yeah. That itself is also an important skill.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
best
Well,
of luck. Thank you so much for coming for your
thank
interview.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Yeah.
interviewing us, and hopefully you'll interview us again. But
Yes,
we'll,
winners.
we'll try. We'll try our best to come back to this voice channel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Best of luck.
Awesome.
Looking forward to your
Thank
games.
you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you.
Bye.
Okay, let me see if I can also pull up spectator dashboard, the browser, because this tends to be a bit more responsive than the in-game searching for lobbies.
I think you filter using play next.
Okay, looks like the
The
lobby
log
is
is not
not
up.
up yet, but we can. Um, okay, finally finish the. Where is it? Here. Okay, for our defenders of, or sorry, for Obsidian Arrows, it looks like bluechaac has plenty of experience playing the Mayans, a civ after my own heart, but also good experience with cavalry civs. It looks like experience-wise and match-wise, there's some cavalry civs, there's archer civs. There's kind of a good mix of a bunch of different civ options. And then map-wise, ooh, lots of arena experience, plenty of Arabia experience as well. Um, still plenty of good nomad and African clearing experience. And it looks like there's just bluechaac has a wide range of different map styles that he seems comfortable playing.
Yeah,
Finally, we've got Isaac. Also, 1,300 matches played. And on the team game side, also a decent mix with maybe a slight leaning towards the archer styles of play. Lots of Ethiopians. Tatars can do kind of both archers and cavalry, leaning towards cavalry archers in the late game for sure. But Vietnamese, very solid archer civ. Saracens, strong archer play. And then in terms of our maps, let me just double check this to see if the lobby is up while we do. Okay, looks like nothing so far. While we wait for that lobby, in terms of map experience, yes, also they look like arena specialists based on almost 400 games played.
yeah, they have experience on all three maps that are there in the
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think they might have some strategies with that. We'll see.
Okay, we have the Civ
Right,
bands in as well. So
I switched my mic. Can you hear me? Okay, now?
I can hear you.
Okay, all right. Let's go to the segments. Sorry to interrupt
The
you.
Civ bands are Mayans from Defenders of Ben's Wallets. I think that makes a lot of sense considering the 600 Mayans games that bluechaac has. And the Obsidian Arrows have banned Khitans, which I think is a preferred civ of Zafine, if I'm not mistaken.
Econs and Maya. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised there is no Spanish ban.
You're surprised there's what, sorry?
There's no Spanish ban.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe one of the teams wants to use it on African clearing.
Maybe both of them will use it.
Yeah, that is for sure a possibility. Okay, I can close this. And then this is the draft itself. So the first game will be on Arabia when that lobby is up. Yeah, so Dark Magician, are you looking forward to using your casting experience as a chance to potentially spy on the teams you might face in the elimination stage?
I would lie if I say I'm not, but this is a this is a different group than mine. So maybe this is not helpful in the group stage, but if we get to playoffs, maybe it's helpful. We'll see. We'll burn the bridge when we cross it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In my
I mean,
case,
these guys are in your group, so yeah.
yes, yeah. In my case, I could be playing against some of these teams very soon.
Hmm.
So this will be an excellent chance to gather information, especially on these more strategically oriented maps like Arena.
Yep.
Hi, Ubuntu.
Hey, thank you.
Looks like Still nothing for the lobby. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, um, you, Dark Magician, do you have a match later today?
Yes, I have it in 3.5 hours, 4
Okay,
p.m. EST.
nice, nice. We better hope that this set doesn't drag on too long.
Uh, there's another match at 3 p.m. So yeah, if it goes on too long, I might have to stop. I mean, I'd
Right.
love for the games to go that long
Mm-hmm.
because we'll get some really good action if games go that long. But hopefully not too long.
Right. Yes. Not that it, like,
Yeah.
to hope that it won't cut into your
Wins
set.
his wife wins in
True.
2 hours. Are you talking about a single match or the whole set, Ben?
Important question. Yeah, are you feeling any nerves towards your match later today?
Not really.
You feeling pretty
I mean,
comfortable?
not yet. Not yet. I don't know when we start our game. Maybe I'll be nervous, but as of now, I'm just chilling. I'm just casting a game with you.
Right. Yeah, remind me who you're playing today. Oh, looks like we have the
Monevok and
lobby.
Tanghei.
Okay,
All right, the game.
so
Yeah, they've just started the lobby. There's a 3 minute, 2 minute spec delay, right? We just gotta wait it out. I mean, you can launch capture it, I think.
mhm. See if we can find it. That would be great.
Yeah, search using Isaac's name. I found it in game.
Uh,
ISSAC. The
yeah.
lobby name is Age of Noobs Defenders of Ben's Wallet. Yeah, it's a copy.
Okay, I might just need to let this search finish. The search for your spectating games is very slow for me for some reason. I don't know if it's slow for everyone. Vendors.
I
Oh,
found it
there we go. There
immediately.
we go. Cool, cool. Okay.
Oh, awesome.
It looks like we have our civs for Arabia. We got Ethiopians and Mongols for Defenders of Ben's Wallet, and Shu and Tatars for Obsidian Arrows. Very exciting civs.
Okay. So two pure archer sieves versus sort of hybrid sieves or cav archer sieves. The
Yes.
time is going to be interesting because you need mobility in Arabia if you're playing together.
Mm-hmm.
At least one player has got to be mobile.
Yes. Let's see if
So,
trigger is loading. I believe we're
so
waiting on the
why
spec
was
delay.
Mayans banned? Was Mayans banned because the opponent's team name is Obsidian Arrows?
Yeah, it does look like bluechaac has lots of experience with playing the Mayans. So it's possible that the defenders of Ben's Wallet wanted to prevent that from happening or stop Obsidian
Hmm.
Arrows from playing one of their strongest options.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's see the maps. Green, let's start with AoN Green, player 3.
Hmm.
They are playing as Ethiopians, really good archer save. Their archers have bonus firing speed. Also, seems like a pretty wallable map, except the
Yes.
gold is a bit forward. They
Yes,
have 3 wood lines that can be easily walled.
it could
Yeah, the
potentially be
map
challenging.
looks absolutely fine.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let's.
I mean, if the pressure is too great, maybe they can just start their gold mine.
Hmm.
But yeah, I would say this is a decent map. I mean,
Right.
a green player here.
Let's look
Let's
over
go
to
to
our Mongols player, Zafine, playing as color number 5,
Zafine.
teal.
Okay, here I see a safe gold, forward stone,
Yes.
and a backward stone.
Pretty easy to wall this. The berries are a little bit more
Yeah,
exposed, could be tough to wall, but I guess that is more important if Zafine is going scouts. But overall, it doesn't seem too bad. Diving over
yeah.
to... Oh,
So if
anything to add?
the opponent is doing something like a mana time rush, they gotta be careful of their berries. Other than that, I think they're not really fine.
Right. Okay, diving over to purple. Looks like everyone has 3 pretty comfortable wood lines. Front berries. The gold is, depending on how the walls for purple end up going, could get punished, or it might be safe if we get some walls around it.
Yeah, their gold spot is a bit rough, and their stone is on a hill.
Yeah, this stone, I imagine, should be pretty safe. Interesting that we're seeing the mill. Or no, this is a house. Never mind, we don't have the mill just yet.
Yeah, right.
Finally in the
Let's
blue.
go to a last. Okay.
There's a healthy number of woodlines in the front for our Tatars player. Gold is relatively safe in the back. We see Isaac pushing some deer. The starts look pretty calm for everyone. I will hopefully see if we can have an opportunity to change the casting settings. So it is play all 3. Um, Battlegrounds, mid Elo Group B. And then Defenders, Ben's Wallet versus Obsidian Arrows. And we should try to catch up to live time again. Okay, it looks like things are pretty calm still. People are just getting their
Hmm.
resources in. I don't think anyone's gone for any laming or Dark Age shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't think so. Purple player 6, they found green's base.
Yes.
So I'm gonna see the scouting situation of each player.
Hmm.
Okay, purple has found green. Their team hasn't found Zafine yet, but yeah, they can sort of guess where the other TC is.
Yes, on team games, especially 4v4s, players tend to be positioned in the same areas, and green is now finding purple here.
Yeah. So 18 pop up for a Mongols player here, and 19. I mean, sorry, 19 pop up and 20 pop up respectively for Mongols and Tatars.
Yes,
So
it looks.
this is scouts, I guess.
Yes, it looks like Yekky is up a little bit later with a 21 pop up. So this means that the archers will hit slightly later, but her eco will be better if this goes unpunished.
Yeah. Also, Ethiopians they get some extra resources, 100 food and 100 gold
Hmm.
when they hit feudal age, and that's an underrated bonus, but that's really helpful.
Yes. Yeah, it can really help with affording fletching, getting those a couple archers out faster, all of those
Mhm.
things.
Oh, now we
Ooh,
see.
we have some action. Looks like bluechaac scout is
Yeah,
trying to do a bit of harassment.
yeah. He's essentially trying to prevent some walls if he can.
Hmm.
Okay, he pulls back now. Lost a bit of HP on the scout.
Yes, I'm a bit curious about this barracks position. Long term, this may start to affect the gold efficiency for Yekky here.
Yep. I see a stable coming down for Zafine.
Yep, stable
This
is built. Scouts
arch
in queue.
archery range for Shu and a stable for Tatars. Okay, we standard.
We have the archery range being denied with this feudal age scout from Zafine. The spear is coming out. Oh, the spear gets a good hit. Looks like,
Oh,
yes! Scout
oh,
goes
he got
down for
spear got beat.
Zafine.
Okay.
But the range was slightly delayed for our Shu player.
Yeah, archery range and blacksmith now coming up for Ethiopians.
Yep. We have the blacksmith. Only one range so far. We'll see if we have the second range.
Double ranges for Shu. Oh, and there's a
Yeah, second range coming up
scout.
now.
There's some scout action. Zafine lost a scout, but the other scout is relatively very low HP.
Yes, but there is a reinforcing scout here. Let's see if...
Yeah, there's a reinforcing scout and
Yes.
there's a spear too in defense.
Yes, Isaac wants to save this weak scout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Isaac is now walling his whole map, and once he feels safe in his base, then they're gonna
Yeah, these walls
probably
are
go help their teammate.
quite far out, but if they are successfully placed down, they could be pretty useful in defending Isaac's base. Scouts are running past each other here. It looks like both teams' archer players are currently pretty even in terms of archers on the field. Ooh. One of Isaac's scouts go down. That was the weak one. And, oh, we could have the scouts run in, but there's a nice quick wall, and then Zafine scouts run into the spear.
Okay, there's another scout loss. I see archers and skirmisher moving out. Okay, from a green player here, maybe trying to hope to get some damage, or I think they're just defending for now. No one's taking any really big engagements. Okay, they say
Right.
that we see blue scouts run over to Zafine's base, but
Zafine's doing a
she's
good job.
pretty well defended.
Yes. Second range coming down for Yekky. Ooh, looks like they take the fight. Zafine has reinforcing scouts here, so she will lose some, but she should win this engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a reasonable trade for a scouts player. The interesting thing right now is
so
that
this bluechaacs archers coming into Green's wood line.
yes.
Let's see
Oh, this could
if they
be
can
a
find some
lot of
damage. This
damage.
could be a
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
This could be
blocking
ugly.
their escape path. I love the patience here from bluechaac. Yekky knows the archers are here
Okay.
now. Let's see. Should be one vil down. Probably a second one, maybe a third.
Second well down.
And where are the archers? Oh, there's
Okay,
a counterattack.
at the same time she's counterattacking, and there's a tower defense from
Yeah. Forcing the tower
bluechaac.
is pretty good value.
Oh,
Oh,
now
getting
they're
pushed off
hitting the
with
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit of rough spot.
Yes, lots of idle time. Yekky is pushed off of her wood line and her gold. Can she find counter damage? Looks like
I
our
mean,
archers are...
bluechaac is after building his tower, he's now going. Okay, he's back to gold now, but there was a little bit of idle time there. I mean, really tough to micro at two spots at once.
Yeah, looks
And
like
keep
some
track of
scouts are here
everything.
for Isaac as well. Another vil
Yeah,
looking like will go
and
down for
another will
Yekky.
maybe. Yeah, it goes down.
Yeah. The defenders of Ben Wallets, though, are still ahead in eco. That difference could be due to idle TC. Looks like, well, the idle TC isn't that different from the various teams. But yeah, Yekky's lost 5
Yeah, I mean,
vils. No one else has lost any at this stage.
I mean, Yekky's lost 5 wheels, but bluechaac has an idle time of almost 250, so that checks out to 5 wheels as well. He has a bit of downtime, but yeah, all in all, I would say a slight advantage Team Obsidian Arrows as of now. Okay, that's a nice clear up.
Yes, a bunch of scouts from Zafine here are here to reinforce. And it looks like they have the army advantage currently. Yes.
17 versus 9. Yeah.
So overall, looks like the K to
Okay.
these are the K to Ds of the various players for Ubuntu who asked. It looks like the military advantage is in Obsidian Arrow's favor right now. And the eco accounts are pretty even. These big walls from Isaac end up being completed, and they're now being reinforced. And a bunch of scouts run in from Zafine. They will go down, or they're taking some damage from the archers, but they should get this villager. Scouts are weak, though. I think all the scouts may die.
I don't know if that's I don't
Ooh.
know if that's a good engage. Losing 6 or 7 scouts for a couple of wheels.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see them both go in at once.
Yeah, it looks like we have a couple groups of Yekky's military moving towards the middle. They could potentially... They're spread out, though. So it looks like bluechaacs is in a good position to take a more favorable engagement here. We got 8 versus 6. Yeah.
8 versus 6, but there's another group coming, and there's a skirmisher in that group.
Ooh, yes. This is looking like a more favorable fight for Yekky now. And bluechaac is backing off.
Yeah, rightfully backs off.
Isaac has some scouts running around. Armor is coming in for Isaac.
Oh, this Castle is coming in for Zafine.
Oh, yes.
And Castle is coming in for Isaac now. Okay, so is it going to be Step Lancer play from Mongols?
Potentially.
I see plenty on food. 19 on food, 8 on gold. Looks like and Zafine's stonewalling on the back. That's a really good call.
You're right. She doesn't want any more pressure to come into her base through this side. Big engagement here.
Okay, this big engagement.
Oh, yeah.
The scouts coming through the back. Okay, this is going to be a cleanup. Yekky is going to look to just take as much as she can before she goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, big cleanup. She's got a pull back now. Yeah.
Lots of value from the armor for Isaac on those scouts there, helping tank plenty of archer hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting because scouts players are going up to calculate faster than the archer players.
Yeah, that is super uncommon in team games. I guess it's a sign that neither scout player invested too much into their scouts. We see +2 armor and step lancers being made.
Step lancers coming out now.
The stone walls will
step
complete.
lancers, they have a timing window. You don't want to wait too long before you try to get some damage, because once opponents gets knights or cavaliers, step lancers will die a bit faster. I mean, Mongol step lancers are fine because they have a bit more HP.
Yes, I agree with that.
Right, Kazalage coming in for a Ethiopian player too.
Yes.
No Kazalage from
the Tatar's players also going step lancers. We're going to see steps versus steps.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
The Mongol steps should have the HP advantage, and due to that should take better fights.
Okay, both have bloodlines. bluechaac has a wheelbarrow. Yekky doesn't have it yet. I think that's the only difference in the recall. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same, and there's a little bit of military advantage. Those are some nice pickoffs from Isaac on
Yeah.
Yekky's
Really thinning out
archers.
those archer counts. And let's see if Zafine can
Hey,
find damage, or if these huge reinforced walls will pay off.
I mean, I really like these walls here. Isaac also double walled with houses behind, so it's really
Yes.
gonna be difficult to find any damage here. I mean,
Oh, there's a stone gate as
Zaf-
well.
Zafine's adding her second TC. Has her second TC. Isaac is adding it now.
Hmm.
Okay, 8 steps versus 6 steps.
Yeah.
Also, Yekky has a timing advantage here. She's got crossbows out early and she's at the opponent's base, but can she find any damage? She's hitting the archery range for now.
Mm-hmm. And so, bluechaac is now also in castle. Crossbow coming in. I imagine Bodkin. Yep, there's Bodkin. She has the numbers advantage for sure. So if she waits for bluechaac has a numbers advantage for sure. If he waits for upgrades, this could be a clear up. And we have some
Yeah,
step lancers
now
coming in from
both steps
Zafine.
coming this way.
And then where's bluechack's army? Looping around, gathering up at the front. We'll see what he does with that.
Bluechaack's army is going home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these step lancers need to be really careful because the crossbows could be deadly to them. Nice villager picks.
Again, those are some nice will picks. Bluechack is fighting on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
He clears up the archers but loses a bunch of will.
Yep, Zafine needs to be careful, or she could lose a bunch of her step lancers here.
Yeah, Bluechack lost 8 wills in the trade.
Mm. Yeah, defenders of Ben's wallets.
I mean,
getting a solid eco lead now.
I would have liked to see Zafine pull back there. But yeah, now she's lost all her steps, and Tata is adding up camels and coming to Zafine's base.
Yeah, big, massive cavalry here. We'll see what damage they can do. I like the
I mean,
walls
she's
from
pretty
Zafine.
well defended with a couple of TCs.
Yes. Particularly
And she's
effective
adding
against
her own
steps and
camels as well.
3 TCs coming down for
Six of one will.
Yekky.
Yeah.
Okay, we can stay on
Okay,
the TC
now
idle page.
the two crossbows are coming onto the Yekky's woodline. No, they're going to gold. I mean, there's minimal defenses here, and a lot of damage can be found. Do we have ballistics? No.
Looks like neither archer player has
Yes.
ballistics currently, but the
Okay, she
crossbow
pulls
numbers
back
are
from
not
gold.
looking great for Yekky. And we have a
Zafine loses
big
another
mess.
will.
Yeah, lots of simultaneous action happening in the map. It looks like the current approach
Mhm.
is that both parts of Obsidian Arrows are focusing on their respective 1v1s to apply pressure.
Yeah, they're just doing the 1v1. I mean, I like the camel switch from Zafine because it counters everything that is going for as of now.
Mm-hmm.
And so far she's defended pretty well. Lost a couple of wills here or there, but yeah, the military number is solid.
Nice. We see Siege Workshop coming down for Yekky. Could be an important defensive option. And so
Yeah.
Yekky is 3 TCs versus bluechack's 1. So if Yekky can hold, she can get a sizable eco advantage here. Bluechack has a timing window to do damage, but I don't know if he'll be able to fully utilize it.
Okay.
There's a big cavalry
Yekky
armor.
pulls back a woodline. A really good reaction there.
Potentially
Okay,
big engagement here, especially if the crossbows come in.
If the crossbows come in, Zafine's got to pull back.
Yes. Also reinforcing step lancers and camels here. Zafine is taking the engagement initially, but the crossbows are here. Yeah, I think she's got to run, but she's a little sandwiched. Okay, looks like she managed to
That's an
escape.
okay engagement. Got lost a couple, 3 camels for like 2 or 3 step lancers. It was an okay engagement. But yeah, now Ethiopian's player has to match the opponent's army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, potentially a big engagement
Big
here.
engagement here.
I mean, Obsidian Arrows has more army here. That should be a cleanup for them. Yeah, it's gonna be a brutal cleanup for them.
Yeah, some reinforcing Obsidian Arrow crossbows coming in here. And Yekky is down to 5 crossbows. They have a strong eco advantage
Mhm.
still, but there's the potential for a lot of damage to come in for Obsidian Arrows now.
Yeah, as we can see, Woodline is being raided now. I'd like to see a couple of monks added here, just as a defensive option.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Yagi has ballistics now, and that's really helpful for versus these steps. Oh, there's a
Yes.
castle drop here. Oh,
Yes.
castle drop. Lot of raiding going on. This is a massive raid.
Yeah, it looks like the eco has
Mm,
flipped now for
Yeah,
Obsidian
they
Arrows are in
both
the
have
lead.
the equal advantage.
And this is good pressure coming in from Obsidian Arrows.
I mean, Zafine also has enough for a castle.
Yeah, Yekky is placing a defensive castle.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
Yeah, both
this
players
is a
for
fine
Obsidian
castle.
Arrows.
It saves the farms, but I mean, yeah, there's a TC on the gold. Yeah, this is a fine castle. At least as the first one. Okay, Isaac is going super aggressive. He made a forward castle and he's making a town center on the additional TC, I mean, additional stone from Zafine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she can make a defensive castle of her own. She has the enough stone for it, and Yaki has stone for another castle too. It's just that they don't have the numbers to counter this as of now.
Right.
And yeah, okay, there goes the defensive castle right next to TC.
Mm-hmm. There's no way this gets denied, right? Well, this is a
It
scary massive
doesn't get denied,
crossbows.
but yeah, nah, it doesn't get denied, but she might lose some villages. Okay,
Nice.
camels took a decent engagement on the crossbow because they were focusing on the castle villagers.
Yeah, so with these two castles facing off against each other, it looks like, okay, Vills are now back to work. The question is who will hit Imp first, and it looks like based on the food count that Obsidian Arrows is in a much better position.
Yeah, Isaac has 1600 food and 800 gold. He should be clicking. Yeah, he clicked up imp
There he
now,
is.
and this timing is really good.
Yeah, market going down. That can be annoying for Zafine. And both armies are still here, applying a lot of pressure.
Hmm.
It looks like defenders of Ben's wallet are in a tough position here. Do you think there's potential for
Yes.
comeback here?
Also,
Some pressure coming in from
if
Yekky.
yeah, so if Yaki can find a lot of damage, I mean, she's going with a forward castle now. There is a potential comeback, but it's gonna be really tough.
Mm-hmm.
Once trebs start coming from Tatas,
The
it's a
second
bit tough to
castle
hold. I mean,
also coming up for Isaac.
Yaki is not okay. I really like this. Yaki is abandoning Isaac. I mean, bluechaac, and she's going to okay. Yeah, she's now hitting on the gold instead of the castle near the no resources spot.
Right.
This is a good. This is a good castle. Also, she is not far from him.
Oh, she's up. Yes.
Zafine's also not far from him. If she can hold and get some trebs out, it's there might be a comeback potential, but the crossbows at the back of her base are super annoying, and she can't deal with them right now.
Yeah, Siege Workshop is denied. Archery range denied.
Siege Workshop
Pretty
is denied.
painful.
Yeah. Okay, Isaac's going back. Oh,
Yes. Good damage here from Yekky,
no,
killing off some vills. And yes, Isaac is now an Imperial, and we see 4 trebs being queued out of these 2 castles. Zafine's
yeah.
base
If
might be melted pretty quickly. She's on the way to Imp now. Which TC is researching Imp? Okay, it's the safer one by your castle. Although it may be even
it's
preferable to
a
have it in the
safer
back.
one, but it's still it can be ranged by Treb.
Yeah, and if the trebs are here to shoot down the castle already, looks like Isaac is created a nice little fenced-off enclosure for his trebs to shoot. Castle is up for Yekky. Crossbows moving forward. We see Showtells. Ooh, good Mangonel hit.
Show tells. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I like the pressure from Yekky, but right now the deciding factor is gonna be if Zafine can hold.
Yes, Yekky is now an Imperial.
The
There's some crossbows
the
from
starting
bluechaac.
the starting repairs. She's diving for the trebs, and the step lancers are out of place. This
Oh yeah, the step lancers are
is a
chilling.
really
They're on
good.
vacation right now.
Yeah.
They're like, uh-oh, we gotta get back to work. Looks like this treb will go down. Zafine is pulling back her
Step went down.
camels.
Okay. That's a really good
Okay.
treb snipe from
Yes.
Zafine.
But there are 2 trebuchets here. Zafine now hits Imp. Is she also going to rush Trebs is the question. Yep, Treb is in queue. But she's still in a very tough position in the
she
Treb
has
war.
got a rush. She has elite step lancers here. I would have liked to see heavy camels instead of the elite step lancers here, based on the position.
Yeah, that would help a lot in these camel fights.
Oh, okay. Now that I say that, sorry, elite step lancer was coming from Isaac, and
Isaac,
heavy
yeah.
camel is coming from heavy camel now is coming from Zafine. I mean, Isaac doesn't have a lot of numbers. He has heavy step lancers, but he only has 36 as of now.
Though the army count, they're now arbalesters from bluechaac.
Also,
Yekky's going to need to back off. Treb's
yeah.
moving forward.
Does she have
Let's see
the
how the
eco
Treb war's
for
going.
Tabs? Yeah, Tabs coming now.
Big fight here. Heavy camel's not yet
Big
in.
fight here.
Yeah, I
She
think
got-
the step lancers are going to win over the camels because the upgrades are not yet in.
Yeah. I mean, that's a really good engagement. I'd say game sense from Isaac, because he took the fight right before heavy camels came in. I don't know if he sensed that heavy camel was coming in, but that was a really good fight. He dived in at the right time.
Yeah, the timing is really important there.
And Zafine lost the trebs now. Yeah, this is looking rough for Zafine. And on the other side, bluechaac is holding pretty well. Now he's adding traction trebuchets. These are super annoying to deal with.
Yeah, a big group of traction trebs can demolish clumped up units like arbalesters if you have enough of them. But raids coming in from Isaac.
Now Isaac's diving under the TC.
Zafine is down to 45 villagers.
Yeah, she's running some wills now.
Bombard cannon. This is from
I mean,
Yekky.
So Yekky needs to add some halberdiers and bombard cannons, hopefully, to hold both players. I mean, Ethiopians' siege is really good. They have great arbs. Also, did the unique tech come for bluechaac that shoots extra projectiles with the arbs? I don't think so. I don't see any extra projectiles.
Yeah, looks like there's no unique text for any players other than silk armor. Oh yes, that explains why the step lancers are extra tanky. They've got that unique tech from the Tatars, giving them extra pierce armor. TC gets melted by these elite step lancers.
Melted. Yeah, now Isaac's going to Yekky. He has bombard cannons. He has 30 arbs. Yeah, but I don't think this is enough to hold.
This trebuchet
He's
will go down.
what's
This is actually a really solid push from Yekky when the
yeah.
team is behind.
I mean, this gave them a fighting chance. If she can hold these step lancers for like 5 minutes and get like halberdiers, it could be a comeback mechanic for them. But as of now, advantage Obsidian Arrows. And the eco discrepancy also very high.
Yes,
200
almost
wills versus
an 80
120.
villager difference. Some reinforcing arbalesters will get picked
Uh,
off.
these step lancers found the gold villages in the middle of Obsidian Arrow's base. I think they got to clean up on those wills there.
bluechaac bringing a bunch of
Yeah,
villagers
now he's just
forward, and then Zafine is trying to rebuild and reboom in the back of Yekky's base.
yeah. Now we see Isaac playing really smart here. He's waiting for his step numbers so that he can overwhelm the arbs, and this is going to be the killing blow.
Yeah, 53 step lancers, 16 more in queue. And some Keshiks getting mixed in as well.
Yeah,
These are...
Keshik for a really solid unit.
Oh yeah, it looks like Yekky's arbs are running back to the castle, but this could still be a very strong clear up.
Yeah, and the castle is being trapped down from the other side. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yekki realizes that, and she's sending the bombard cannon. But yeah, those cav look unstoppable right now.
I agree.
Look at them; they're just melting the castle.
Oh yikes. Yeah, the trap is helping for sure, but...
Yeah, it looks like
on the hill.
the team name is Obsidian Arrows, and they just want to melt castles with their units.
Yeah.
Like the good old days.
This is looking pretty over. The defenders of Ben's wallet have not thrown in the towel just yet.
Yeah, I like the fight.
Yeah, more raids coming
She's
in.
going back to the. She's going to the backwood lines for now.
Ah, even the lizard, the Komodo dragon, wants to mess with Yekky's vills.
Everything's going not according to the plan.
Yeah, these forward production buildings getting cleared up by their step lancers. Arbalesters moving forward.
Okay, she is switching to pikeman now, but seems a bit too late.
Yeah. Looks like it'll just take forever to get the blacksmith upgrades for these pikes. And there's only 2 of them, and steps are better against pikes than other cavalry because of the extra range.
Yeah, I mean, Isaac has a lot of army sitting at bluechack's base. They're not dealing the killing blow as of now.
Yeah, that's true. They are... It looks like they've taken their foot off the gas pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is this group of step lancers running in under the castle, finding Zafine's attempts to reboom. Yeah, it looks like the pikes that Yekky had got cleared up at some point. No army on the field currently.
Yeah, also the step lancers have one range, so they're not that bad against pikes, especially if their pikes are not helps.
Yes.
In equal numbers, or steps will always win. Yeah, arbs forward. And they're still not giving up, but
yeah,
this game is done.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going through the minds of the defenders of Ben's wallet in this position. If they feel like they have a solid comeback, or if they're just trying to get warmed up.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get warmed up, trying to get their APM up to speed. I mean, you can do that, right? There's nothing wrong with it. So
yeah,
just
agreed.
take a bit of time to get. Take a bit of time, get into your groove, and go from the next match.
Yes, I would love to see the siege come forward for Obsidian Arrows. It looks like those trebs are just chilling currently.
Hmm.
Oh, Ben crying in the chat. Rip wife. It's okay. There'll be future matches to come. Yeah, really impressive play from Obsidian Arrows here. Being the underdogs with
Yeah,
Elo.
especially Isaac. He walled in his base pretty early. He did not get any damage on his eco. At the same time, even though he did not get that much early damage on Zafine's base, he was still creating a bit of idle time.
Yes. Looks like there's a brief pause, and then Yekky is
And the
calling the
GG is
GG.
called.
There it is. There's our game
Very
one.
solid performance.
Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely an upset if you're looking at Elo.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, these guys have played a lot together, so they have that coordination, and they took some really good fights in mid casual age where they cleaned up Yaki Sami and Zafin Sami, which were in bluechaac space. I mean, bluechaac fell a bit behind because of that, but Isaac was untouched, and he really played well here. He showed the power of Tatas.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like with Tatars, we don't always see heavy Step Lancer play, so that was an interesting decision. And with that Silk Armor technology, really paid off for Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, it was refreshing to see.
Yes.
Let's hope this game doesn't get to bench volley too much, and they bounce back in the next game.
Yes. That
It's gonna
brings me.
be. I think it's gonna be their home map on African clearing.
Hmm. Yes. We will go back to Spectator Dashboard. And okay, I will be right back in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna grab some water in them.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Back in the caster seat. Let's double check
Yeah,
if.
I'm just looking at the statistics, and yeah, Isaac has a super smooth economy, a lot of unit skill.
Yeah, solid KD. Whoa. Isaac was 20,000 resources ahead of the other players. In the mid game, I
Hmm.
thought that Ben's wallet, with their extra economy, had an opportunity to just defend, stall it out, and then start the late game in a much stronger position. But it looks like they may have been punished for their greed a little.
Yeah. Also, Obsidian Arrows, they took some really good fights in the middle. So they waited for. I mean, they hold it till both armies are together. Then engage camels. I didn't see any direct engagement of camels versus steps.
Yes. Yeah. I think we saw a couple fights in the mid game where the coordination from Obsidian Arrows made enormous difference.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the uh, team dynamic coming into play. They have a lot of games together, and they showed that they're someone not to be underestimated based on the elo. They played really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever wins, I'm curious to ask about the decision to go Step Lancers
Yeah,
in this game because Step Lancers, in my experience, ooh, African clearing, the lobby is up. Let's try to find it. Oh, sorry, not host. Spectate games. There it is.
yeah, we're just waiting on the spec delay.
Mm-hmm.
The lobby is up.
All right, African clearing. We have our civilizations as well. So for Ben's wallet, we
And
have Jurchen's mirror. Very interesting. And then it looks,
Vietnamese.
yeah, both civs that have important scouting bonuses, which can be
Uh,
key.
hmm. I'm surprised no one picked Spanish here.
Yeah, it's not banned, but it
Not bad.
looks,
No one picked Spanish, and clearly Ben is super excited for AC.
mm-hmm. Yes, as are we all.
Yeah, so we all.
I'm
Okay.
curious to see if we'd see like,
Looking at Vietnamese, they get to see the opponent's starting town centers on nomad maps. So that's a really good bonus. But Huns are also really good because they get a scout at the start.
yes. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what military options we'll see from the Jurchens. There's a potential for something like Fast Castle Grenadiers, Fast Castle Step Lancers. If the Jurchens players decide to play feudal, they have faster attacking scouts, which could be very strong. The game is starting.
Yeah. Also, I think Vietnamese might play Cavachos too. Oh, that was. Did you see that? Green, Yekky, and bluechaac were almost on top of each other with their starting DCs, but bluechaac realized it and pushed back.
Oh, I didn't see. Looks like bluechaac has not yet placed a TC. So far, we're
Yeah, he
seeing
wanted to place it. You see, right where Yekky was placing her, so
yes.
he had to pull back, and now he's looking for a good spot for her to see. We
Okay,
see it
all
on the
very.
top right.
Yep.
Okay, so Isaac and bluechaac are a bit closer to each other than Zafine and Yekky. But
Yes.
also, in there's a small problem in this map. If you are both too close, you might be strained for food resources. I mean, looking at their maps, they might not have that much of an issue because there's enough space between them.
Right. Yes, to PhD streamer, this is my favorite map. I love African clearing. I have so much experience playing it.
Hmm.
Okay,
So
TCs are up a
if
little
someone's playing
faster for
it,
Ben's wallet.
so if someone's playing against your team, you and Bill Cross, they might need to ban AC.
Yes. Yep, because we're so dangerous on this map. Yeah, I saw a flare earlier from Zafine. I think she knows where Isaac's TC is.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, let's see the team's point of views. Yeah, she knows where Isaac is. They don't know where bluechaac is, and
Mhm.
yeah, there's actually pretty good exploration from defenders of Ben's wallet here. They're using their sheep really good to explore both of their sides.
Yes, it does look like the scouting is a bit more thorough for Ben's wallet.
Hmm.
For sure. We see a
That
hunting horse on the field.
African clear AC experience coming in clutch. Right? Yekky is trying to pull in a boar now. Rhino.
Yeah, which looks like the second boar coming in for Zafine. Second boar coming in for Yekky as well.
Yeah,
I don't see any boars coming in
Yekky
for
is
Isaac yet.
Yekky is 2 wheels ahead of almost everyone. Solid build, solid build.
Yeah, I think that might be a result of the earlier TC placement.
Hmm. Unfortunately, bluechaac doesn't see the rhino that's near his base, and he's not exploring with his team.
Yeah, we're
Actually,
potentially
both of them are not exploring with their sheep.
yeah,
This could bite them, come back to them because the food generation will be a lot slow without those rhinos.
yes. Scouting is so important on this map because there are rhinos everywhere. It's also
Hmm.
kind of curious to see that Isaac has built a lumber camp on the middle wood rather than searching for the edge. I guess this kind of makes sense because he is slightly farther from the edge, but long term, this could result in wood issues around when we hit
Yeah, but
Castle Age.
as of now, I'm fine with this because it's not like it's a super tiny wood line. It has a decent amount of wood on it, so for now he's fine. But yeah, as the game goes on, he needs to fall back to the
Yeah, third boar coming
wood on
in
the back of the.
for Yekky. Finally, a little bit of sheep scouting, but still, I don't know that either of Obsidian Arrows have. Oh, okay, finally one boar coming in for bluechaac, but it still looks like no boars for Isaac. This could set them at a pretty significant disadvantage.
Mhm.
Because we've got lots of food income coming in for Ben's wallet.
Yeah, now they're starting to explore with their sheep. I mean, yeah, at least they've realized it. It's a good thing, but I would say they're a bit late on
Yes,
the
better
sheep
late than
scout.
never. Okay, we see a boar coming in
Yep.
for Isaac. Ooh, okay, villager is
Now,
saved. Okay, no villas down. No villas down.
now it's down. That was really close.
Yes.
Yaki is on gold already.
Yes. Which is pretty early.
Look, it looks like a fast castle build.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she's going for scout, it doesn't make sense to go on gold this early.
Yeah, agreed. Huns could be very strong at fast castle cav archers, potentially fast castle knights if you manage to get enough food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if Huns goes untouched, they're one of the very deadly ships on AC. I mean,
Yes.
both of them are going up 19 pop.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Given that they're so far,
I
I
don't see
would have
any.
expected a fast castle.
I don't see any barracks coming in either.
Yeah. Or maybe they're capable of pulling off really fast castles.
I mean, if they pull off a fast castle with this pop, I'd be really impressed,
Yeah.
and I'd be scared of them too. Honestly,
Yeah. I'd be scared, and I would imagine it's tough to afford anything if you were able to get to Castle Age this fast.
Okay, now I see barracks from Yekky. Uh, okay, the 3 on gold makes me wonder if they're gonna go for archers here
Hmm.
instead of cav, but
That's
cav gives you more mobility.
yeah, and Yekky is quite far from either of her opponents, so the extra
Hmm.
mobility can make a big difference here.
Okay, barracks now coming in from Zafine too. Do we see anything from Obsidian Arrows? Looks like they're both going for a fast castle build.
Yes.
Bluechaac is walling in his wood line. That's really smart.
Mm-hmm. Love to see that. Stable coming down for Zafine. And then, yep, archery range coming down for Yekky.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a archers into cav archers follow up then.
Probably. Over here, Isaac is still untouched, not up. Looks like he's
And
getting loom, which could help
look
with
at
some mobility.
this scouting from defenders of Ben's wallet. They've explored like 80% of the map.
Wow, yeah. These are some experienced African clearing players. And then, yeah, the scouting
Okay,
is
let's see.
much less exhaustive for Obsidian Arrows.
Now two scouts coming out from Zafine. And, do we see any archers coming out from
Not yet.
Yekky?
The range is complete, and she's got the resources for it, but it looks like she's prioritizing villagers instead. Is she trying to go fast castle on this? Curious.
If she's trying to go for a fast castle now, I would like to see a market here
Yeah,
because she's floating some resources and she's low on food.
yeah. It seems a bit more likely that she is just not queuing archers, but then is curious that she made the
Okay,
range this time.
Zafine is hitting Isaac's house, giving them information on she has scouts, and rightfully they're adding some spearmen.
Yes.
I
And
mean, at least Bluechaac has a spear
bluechaac is also
and
going
an
for
archery range.
archers.
Interesting. I
Looks
mean, Vietnamese archers are fine, but I would like to see cav archers instead of archers from them
yeah,
because
agreed.
mobility matters a lot on this map. I mean, I would, if they're close by, archers would make sense, but since they're super far from each other, also,
Mm-hmm.
do they know where Zafine is?
Let's see. I don't think they do. Or no, they're
No, they do
Vietnamese.
because they're Vietnamese.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
Vietnamese. They do.
Okay, scouts coming in. Some
Scouts
villas
coming in
getting
on the wood line. No damage found, but still forcing a lot of idle time.
yes. Well, six
Oh, scouts
scouts. This
finding a
is a
bit.
lot of
Find.
scouts.
Oh, okay. Villagers saved. Like a
Yeah,
4
there's eight
HP or
scouts in
something from
total.
the pond.
Looks like there's still
He's
no
going for a black.
military coming in from Yekky.
Okay. Yaki is now clicked up. Yeah, she added market balanced resources, and she's adding double ranges now.
Okay, okay. So I imagine the archery range was just the prerequisite building to click up.
Mm, I mean, she has market and blacksmith too.
Yes, and okay. It's possible she changed her mind after starting the archery range.
Yeah. Maybe she just communicated it to a teammate, and maybe they're like, just go fast casual.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Zafine is forcing a lot of idle time on Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his all of his eco is under his DC. Does he have anything on wood? Okay, he did go back eventually to the backwood line.
Yes, and it's
So,
walled in, keeping it safe from
Isaac.
scouts.
But this is a insane amount of scouts from Zafine.
Yeah,
They have all the map control
11.
as of now. 11 scouts and still pumping more.
Looks like Yekky will be the first to Castle Age, followed by Isaac,
Mhm.
about a minute behind.
So what's Isaac gonna do? He has double stables. Okay, he has decent amount of resources for steps, I guess. But if Yekky is, she has triple archery range, and I mean, sorry, yeah, Yekky has triple archery range and going for cav archers. This is a solid play.
Yes, this could be absolutely deadly. Some harassment coming in from
And
Zafine on the wood
Zafine
line.
found the wood line, and she's trying to harass it now. House walls.
It
Those
looks
are
like
good.
Isaac is out of food. He's got some in the bank, but all of these food villas are currently idle. More scouts coming in. We're seeing 9 scouts, all trying to find some damage on the wood line. Isaac's now in castle, queuing a bunch of step lancers.
Yeah. So I would like to see Zafine save the scouts and turn them into light caps in Castle Age.
Agreed. They do not want to take an engagement against step lancers while they're still feudal-aged units. Let's see. Yekky building up cav archers. She's got Bodkin on them already.
Yeah, and she added second TC, wheelbarrow in, gold upgrade in, solid build order.
Yes, meanwhile, bluechaac.
I mean, you can.
Bluechaac was not able
He's
to
just
find value with his army just yet.
He's just bluechaac is building a cozy base here, and he's as of now he's just trying to defend himself, and now step lancers are coming in. And Zafine pulls back the scouts.
Nice. It looks like she only lost one there. Could have been worse.
Zafine is up to Castle Age too. Solid eco lead.
They're continuing to harass. Let's see when the cav archers are going to come in. I would love to see
the
them.
Cav archers are out, but they're still hanging out at their base as of now.
Yes.
I mean, if these Cav archers come to Isaac's woodline, they could find a lot of damage there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, Isaac's now trying to go into Yekky's base. There's an exposed woodline, but she should be fine with all those Cav archers around. She has got Bodkin
coming down for Yekky.
30C coming down on the stone. Really solid build order.
Yeah. It looks like, again, there's an opportunity for Ben's wallet to get an enormous eco advantage here.
I mean, they already have like 13 wheels more, and they have army advantage too.
Yes. All players now hitting Castle Age.
Yeah, bluechaac adding a second town center. Isaac's is really strained on his resources. He has a lot on wood and gold, but he's making food units.
Yes.
And he doesn't have a market.
These are fully upgraded feudal age
really nice.
Plus 2 armor is also
really nice. Okay. Cav archers now pick off all the step lancers that are powered, and
yeah, this is looking rough for Obsidian Arrows.
This Isaac is down to 2 army and 25 wheels, and his TC is middle TC is idle.
Yeah.
Okay, fire lancer play from bluechaac.
Very interesting. 5 on the field. Looks like they're moving towards Zafine.
Yes. With Yekky's Cav archers, they're still at home.
Looks like it, yeah. So they have gotten value from defending against the step lancers, but they're not getting more value beyond that. And here we have Zafine discovering the second TC from Isaac. Disaster for Isaac. Amazing value for Zafine.
That yeah, Isaac is having a very rough time now. Yekky comes here too, and there's a forward siege workshop.
Forward siege workshop.
Yeah, they just want to kill Isaac as of now. Okay, fire lancers coming in, and Zafine pulls back her gold villagers.
At last, the cav archers have arrived from Yekky. They're a solid answer to everything that Isaac has on the field, and also everything that bluechaac has on the field.
Yeah.
Rocket carts being made in the siege workshop.
Bluechaac is finding a bit of damage on Zafine.
Oh yes. Some of Zafine's villas are running. Yeah,
but they're just full aggressive now. Put on the pedal and Okay.
It looks like these cav archers from Yekky may be running to
Yeah,
deal with the fire
yeah. Yeki
lancers.
is going back to deal with the fire lancers. She has outrageous numbers: 24 Cavachers,
Yeah,
28 even.
27 now.
She has bloodlines too. I don't know if she has husbandry yet. Almost all the upgrades are in for defenders of bench wallet. If we look
Yeah.
at the other side, Isaac is in a super rough spot. He doesn't have equal
Oh, did both rocket carts
upgrades,
go
not
down?
the pound.
Oh, what happened there?
And there's a trail of fire lancers being dead on the middle of the map.
Yeah, this is
Yaki is killing off
a
everything. But
messy, chaotic
Zafine is, but
game.
still, I mean, bluechaac is actually dealing a solid damage here to Zafine.
Yeah.
But
What's the
still,
eco gain?
the
Check. Has killed 10 villagers. Wow.
yeah,
That's great knowing
he
for those
has
fire
found a lot of
lancers.
damage with those fire lancers.
Now the siege workshop is being attacked by our fire lancer. There's a solitary ram in there. And looks like
Yeah,
that.
once the Cavachers come in, they can just go with the ram.
Hmm.
Also, this I would say this all comes down to early game. Uh, Bluecheck's TC was a bit late. Yaki had a really good build with Hans,
Hmm.
and yeah, she's making really well use of Hans.
Yes, I think we are seeing a bit of a
Like,
snowball effect from the early food income from finding boars and sheep scouting. Cav archers are in now. The
yeah,
fire lancers are just gonna melt.
Zafine's adding her second down center now. Casual from Bluecheck, but it's on the back.
Yeah. Does bluechaac want to go rattan archers or just protect the eco? Oh yeah, they're calling the GG.
GG called.
And there we have it.
Yeah, solid performance. You can see why this
1-1.
is Defenders of Bench Follett home game. Really solid performance here.
Absolutely. Well played. Incredible scouting in the early game. Solid build, solid food income.
Yeah, Yaki's resources collected are a lot higher than everyone. Blue Check is not too far off, but yeah, Isaac was in a world of pain in this game.
Yeah. That early TC position can make such a big difference in terms of the resources you have access to and the amount of pressure your opponents put on you.
Right now, we got the decider game for the series.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome
On Arena, a
on
map
Arena.
that Obsidian Arrows should be super comfortable with.
Yeah, they've got like hundreds of games on Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Game 3 height, yes. Okay, are they gonna do the Cuman ramp push here?
Anything is possible. If there's one thing I've learned about Arena,
I,
especially in team games around mid-elo, it's the Wild West.
yeah, it's, anything can happen. I mean, ideally, I don't like to see the Cuman ramp push because it's either a hit or a miss. If you're able to uh, find decent damage, it's really good. But if you're not, you fall behind a lot, and the
Mm-hmm.
comeback potential is very minimal in that case.
Yeah, it's a big investment.
And it's not just investment from one player, right? It's both of them.
Yes. Yeah, I'm curious to see what kinds of strategies Obsidian Arrows has cooking for their all of their like hundreds and hundreds of arena games.
Hmm.
Watching the tournament
Okay.
games has been. Oh, is the lobby up?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, watching the tournament games has been really just educational and illuminating for seeing what types of options people have. Because most of my arena knowledge comes from the 1v1 scene where, especially at high level, everyone just goes light cav, fights for relics, then goes to late game. Um,
Yeah, one v one arena is a lot different from team games. In 1v1, it's gonna be like fight for the relics, go imp and then fight.
Yeah,
I mean, there could be some strategies like Monk Rush, but they're really hard to execute in team games.
right. Yeah, yeah. But in team games, we've seen things like massed Hun Tarkins be really devastating. We've seen human ram pushes find a lot of damage. Naturally, there's the classic castle drops, whether defensive or offensive, both can find
Mhm.
value. I wish we had $100 for every human ram push strat in this tourney. We'd be
I think
bankrupt.
you'd already have something like $400,
Yeah.
or even potentially even more.
Mm-hmm. Across all the different divisions.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Cuban RAM pushes in mid-low bracket are a bit more polished. The timings are a bit more advanced in this mid-low bracket,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they're a bit hard to stop if you're not expecting it.
Right.
Also, I saw a lot of different strategies with Cuban RAM push in practice games, like Burgundians, Flemish militia, or Armenians, longswords.
Yeah.
Uh, I even saw Malay because the
Really?
free armor upgrades and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, the free
because
armor can be
Malay get
really impactful.
free armor upgrade and they go fast, right? So they'll have better eco
Hmm.
to pull it off.
Do you have any strats that you would like to see in the tournament on Arena?
I'm not gonna reveal them.
You're gonna keep it very close to your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very exciting information game to see what the other players have cooked up and what they're hiding in their sleeves.
Hmm.
How have you found the experience of tournament prepping?
It was fun. Uh, I'd say there's a lot of unexpected things happening in the tournament
Really?
preparation. Yeah.
What kinds of unexpected things?
Mm, for example, we practiced against your team, right?
Yeah,
So one of the in 2v2 team games, usually players don't go for feudal army, but Belcross always goes for feudal army to get
yeah,
the map control and prevent any forward castle drops. That's a bit unexpected. Uh, there's some strats in what's this map? Hideout uh, with. I mean, it's not completely unexpected, but it sometimes catches you off guard with Saracen's archers and so on and so forth.
yes. Yeah, Saracen archers can be incredibly deadly with their bonus against buildings on a map like Hideout.
Uh, how is your practice going?
It's going well. It's really fun. Um, as you may know, I'm much less experienced with team games than 1v1s, so it's been
Hmm.
very educational to see the different strengths of coordination and
Yeah.
how that can be such an important factor and allow players to beat much like higher elo players.
Yeah, I can
Uh,
see some of your one v one skills translating into your team games. Like you have really good idle TC times and up times too.
Thank you.
Yeah, like individual skills are good. Yeah, once you get the team game experience, Your team will also be the one to watch out for.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll do our best to be a threat. That was the other thing too in game one that I thought was very interesting is that Obsidian Arrows, despite at least in terms of elo, you would maybe expect them to be weaker 1v1 players than Ben's Wallet, but when they decided to make it 1v1, they were able to take a decent advantage. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the civs as well. Italians and Persians versus
Italians,
Berbers
Persians,
and
Berbers, Ethiopians.
Ethiopians. Huh.
Interesting choice of civs.
Yeah, this feels.
Not your typical arena civs, except for Italians.
Hmm. Yeah, Ethiopians in particular can feel a little glass cannony in my experience. Although, if it gets to late game and they go for their torsion engine siege with extra splash damage, could be really exciting.
Yeah,
The Persians, of
I
course,
think
have.
Italians is the biggest threat in these four civs if they
Hmm,
can get to their unique units.
right. The Genoese crossbow, extremely effective at
Yeah,
shutting down
Genoese
cavalry.
crossbow. Yeah.
Looks like we're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, no humans. True. And we are in.
Okay, we are in. Let's go. Uh, right away, I see no deer, but rabbits. I
Yep,
mean, hare.
yep. Love to see that as an
So,
arena player.
nah.
Yeah. I'm curious how many other people in the Elo group have bothered to learn the chicken funnel. It feels like
I,
such
I
a
I saw you.
yeah,
You did,
it's
right?
yeah, it's so
You
goofy.
did. I was like, okay.
Such a goofy
Yeah,
use of time.
I'm not gonna. It will save your time in the long run, but I'm not gonna waste my APM on that. I'm just gonna go
Yeah.
for a mill. Okay, let's see here. We have actually Italians is a bit far from their Berber ally. I mean, sorry, Berber enemy. Their Zafine, I mean, Persians is closer to Ethiopians, but Italians is like a bit of deep pocket in this map with the generation they got.
Yes.
Okay,
Which
now Yekky is going to see who's on her side.
yep, we're seeing some scouting.
I mean, one thing that with chicken instead of deers, you get more time to scout.
Yes.
A little bit more time to scout.
Yes, that's for sure. If you don't chicken funnel.
Funnel.
If you don't do the incredibly sweaty thing, then you have more time to scout. We got some Isaac fans in the
Okay.
chat. Let's go, Isaac.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Pretty standard build orders as of now.
Yep. Nothing super unexpected yet.
Yeah, these shooting down bows with TCs, I was a bit skeptical of that at the start, but now that I got used to it, I really like it. I can't live without it right now.
Yeah, me as well. I really like the change that they made maybe a couple months ago where before if you killed the boar with a TC, it would spoil the food, but now it does not. Oop, slight engagement here. Scout versus scout. Looks like Yekky has a bit of an HP disadvantage compared to Isaac, so she's backing off. Though Zafine Scout is nearby, potentially in a position to back up.
Okay. Looks like everyone found their opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about with the arena starts.
Yes, we're mostly just chilling.
Yeah, I see 4 on chickens for Yekky. Normally, I'd go for 3.
I do like 4 on chickens if you have the micro to split them so it's 2 and 2, like 2 on each chicken.
Hmm.
I think that does a good job of mitigating rot, and usually on arena, like setting that fourth vill can be pretty good, or at least you're not at risk of getting like man-at-arms rushed or anything.
Okay, blue check added a farm already. But, did blue check lose any build? Because he's a bit behind.
Yeah, we're seeing about 1 village's
Yeah,
worth of idle time for bluechaac.
idle time. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, Zafine has more wills because Persian TCs work faster.
True.
Persians will always have that eco advantage because yeah, they're really strong booming six.
Yes. Yeah, the Persian boom can be difficult to compete with.
Okay, blue check is just following Isaac Scout. I think he
Yes.
just clicked follow.
Yeah, at first I thought they were fighting, but then I realized they're on the same team. It's good that they're
Yeah, yeah. I thought they were fighting too.
it's good that they're hanging together. Could be difficult to deal with. And we're seeing a
But he
24
was.
pop up for Yekky, which is pretty fast.
It's fine with Italian. Italian.
Yeah, the question is like what can you afford once you're in the next stage?
Because they save like Italians has a save bonus. They save 15% on advancing to next stage, so they will
Hmm.
have the resources.
We're seeing a 26 pop up for Zafine, which makes a lot of sense considering the fast working TC, and is also a good population if you want to mix in scouts with your fast castle. Similarly, 26 pop
Hmm.
for both of Obsidian Arrows.
I'm interested to see if anyone's gonna go Castle Drop or they're just gonna take the game late.
Mm-hmm. It's like we got
If they're
Yekky
taking the
here.
game, if they're taking the game late, I mean, in early imp or mid imp, I would prefer Italians and Persians. But if the game goes super late, I prefer Ethiopians and Berbers.
Interesting. Is there a reason you prefer Ethiopians when it goes super late?
Uh, yeah, so really good archers. Also, splash damage on their siege.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's super hard to deal with.
So if they get to their like strongest options with their unique tech.
Yeah, if they get to their late game super strong options. I mean, but still, that's a really expensive upgrade, rightfully so, because it's a
Yes.
super strong one.
Oh yeah. So stable coming down for Zafine. Looks like we will be seeing scouts.
Stable. What's the second building gonna be? Blacksmith, yeah.
Market blacksmith for Yekky. Looks like a standard fast castle. Potentially into a boom, maybe? Not sure.
I
No signs
see
of any boost yet.
blue check on stone. Is he gonna go for a castle drop and camel archers, or is it just for expertise? Because it seems like a bit too low on stone for a castle drop,
I
but a
agree.
bit too high for expertise.
Yeah, with the 4. And it's also the uptime is too late to go for a tower rush. And the 2 market blacksmith buildings are coming up. Zafine's eco is looking
Okay,
solid here.
uh, everyone's going to castle age. I don't see any stone being mined from Italians. Maybe they're just gonna play their boom game. Now I see 5 on stone for blue check. How much stone does he have as of now? 500 stone. Okay, he has
Oh,
enough for a castle drop.
okay, yeah.
But the question is, does is Zafine pumping out any scouts? As of now, I don't see any scouts coming in, so they might not be able to deny it.
Yes. And it looks like in terms of
Okay,
HP, Obsidian Arrows
finally
has the
we
advantage.
see Scout HP. Yeah. Finally, we see some normal arena games, if you would say so,
Yeah, true.
with no
Some good,
shenanigans going on.
some wholesome,
Also,
fast castles.
yeah, this 4 on gold for Yekky. I don't know if that's intentional. He's adding archery range now. Okay. Are they expecting a castle drop?
Potentially. So bluechaac, yes, now has the stone.
Yeah, he has the stone. Does he
Looks
have
like
loom? Okay, no loom. So he's got to be a bit careful of the enemy scouts or any potential wolves.
yes, 5 scouts are
Yeah.
coming to the front of bluechack's base. Looks like the castle will be defensive. Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
Oh, they're both going for
Zafine is
defensive
getting
castles.
bloodlines. Oh, I didn't even see Isaac on stone. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, but there it is.
Uh,
Second TC coming down.
okay, do they want to do
For
Shotels
Yekky.
and
And camel
Siege
archers?
Workshop? Yeah, Camelot,
University.
Shotels, and Siege Workshop. Okay, so this is gonna be a 1 TC army play for Obsidian Arrows here,
Mm-hmm.
and a boom from Yaki. Zafine is adding some scouts. She got bloodlines. So knights. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, nice can be really effective. Yeah, 5 showtells in queue for Isaac.
okay. Do we see a Siege Workshop to hop on the walls? That's one of common strategies with Ethiopians. They just make a ton of shuttle. Okay, I see petards.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Zafine
these
is ready with her knights.
husbandry coming in, loom coming in for Zafine. I wonder if Zafine suspects. Do they know that both players have castle dropped? Looks like they don't see either of the castles yet. So it's a bit of a curious decision to get loom for Zafine without that information. But, you know, it could
Hmm.
pay off big time with the showtells coming in soon.
Maybe they're just smelling something fishy is going on.
Yeah, it's too quiet.
Too quiet. Yeah. Okay, I see couple wills and some army going forward from Yaki. Uh,
Yes.
I don't know what's the plan here. Maybe a siege workshop.
Yeah, there's only 2 vills, so could be something like a forward siege workshop, forward monastery. Oh, very weak scout. We'll go down for bluechaac.
Yeah,
Camel archers being
blue check,
produced.
scout.
We have 2
Does he
bluechaacs in the
have any
field.
upgrades? I don't even see fletching on this camera just yet.
Yeah, the fleshing's just coming in now. We see a forward siege workshop.
Yeah, fletching's coming in. Camel archers are a super good unit, but they need a lot of upgrades to get going. Bloodlines, husbandry, same as cav archers, right? He's getting ballistics now. Okay.
Right. Voices
Okay,
2
siege
though.
workshop forward with siege workshop with knights. Solid Persians eco. They're just going on 1 TC and 2 town centers for our Italian player, and they're making crossbows. Whereas the other team, they're both going for unique units. Okay,
Showtells
he's gonna
running
find out
in.
about the siege workshop.
Can the walls come down? Oh,
Shotels
looks like a
have a
good
16 attack.
big engagement.
Okay,
Showtells versus
big
knights.
engagement here.
The knights should be better, but oh, the showtells have the numbers.
Shotels have the
Wow.
numbers, and now the camel archers are coming in. This is gonna
Yeah.
be a cleanup.
Yeah, I did not expect that to go so well
But
for the
still,
showtells.
I mean, yeah, Shotels have very high attack, so you gotta have numbers in knights.
Yeah, these vills will get cleaned up. Pretty painful for the defenders of Ben's wallets to have this investment not find value yet. Looks like a ram is still being queued in the siege workshop though.
Okay, now Zafine is adding her second town center.
Yeah.
I'd say they got to play a bit defensive now because
Yeah, this is
the unique units are really strong.
kind of painful to see 6 minutes and 40 seconds of idle time for Yekky. She added the second TC much earlier and should have a Vil lead, but unfortunately we're not seeing it. Looks like the Showtails will melt the Seed Workshop. Wow. The Ram
Yeah,
is
Shotels
forcibly
are
objected.
they're like stupidly good at taking down buildings.
The Siege Workshop goes down.
Okay, I did not expect some mid casual shenanigans here, but we'll see
Yeah,
how it
me
goes.
neither.
Both teams know exactly what's going on. Uh, okay, Shotels are now coming to Yaki's base, and there's a couple of petards here too. Oh, this could be rough for her. This could be super
Yeah.
rough. Bluechaac is adding outposts now. I really like that.
Yes, especially as Ethiopians, as a teammate, they don't cost
Yeah,
stone.
also they don't cost stone.
So it's just so much value. Petard's coming in. This could be really painful for Yekky. The gate goes down.
Okay, Zafine's
Obsidian
knights are
Arrow's
still at
army is
home. Okay,
in.
she's now they realized it. They're now coming to Yaki's base. She's adding a third town center. I would think it's mostly for protection, not for eco.
Hmm. Yeah, both of Obsidian Arrows are 1 TC currently.
Yeah,
But even so,
but
the
you
Vil
gotta
count
be
is
really
needed.
careful with those shotels because they easily go down to town centers. They have
Yeah.
very low HP. And the archers are coming back now. He's trying to take down the rangers. That's good.
Yeah, it might actually,
Forcing a lot of idle time.
with the fortifications of these TCs, it might be tough to find direct damage on Yekky's base, but
Yeah,
the idle time is
I don't think
significant.
this direct damage, but she has a couple of idle town centers with like 20 villagers idle.
Yeah. All 4 armies are here now in Yekky's base.
Yeah,
University
this
coming
is
down.
neck and neck.
It is still very much anyone's game.
Yeah, Camelot now has decent upgrades. I would like to see Bloodlines added for them to be more tankier. Because
Yes.
right now, both of their armies are just glass cannons.
Yeah, the missing husbandry as well. Could help with mobility. Zafine also, has both bloodlines and husbandry. Some of
Yeah,
the Showtails could go
I
down.
really like the addition of a third town center here from Zafine. She's getting her eco going. A lot of uh,
Oh yeah, the idle time is
villager numbers
really
are being
hurting.
pumped out. Yeah, Jackie is now super thin on resources, and the house. They're just taking down the houses, man. That's annoying. That's always super
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah. Oh, she's housed currently. Ooh, extra
Yeah,
painful.
because they took down like 6 or 7 houses.
Yeah. It looks like Zafine's knights are chilling outside. Oh, they're cutting off reinforcements. I see. The
Okay, does
crossbows.
Zafine has +2? Yeah, she has +2 on her knight. Cavalacers don't. I don't think they have any bonus damage for on knights. They have bonus damage on cavalacers. So
Yes. Oh,
the
looks like this
show.
TC is
Okay, the
getting melted by the
showtels are now going.
Showtels. Whoa. They're stacked under Yekky's starting TC. It's gonna go down.
Yeah, yeah. There's no stopping. But showtel numbers are down too. She lost like I mean he lost like 10 showtels there.
Oh, we have Vils coming forward, also attacking the houses.
Outpost
Yekky's trying to rebuild the
outpost rushing.
TC. Yeah, true. Knights from Zafine
Yeah,
are here.
Yaki's just got a hold here because Zafine has a insane amount of eco advantage over the other two players.
That's true.
Once she gets to like 30 knights, she can clear everything. Right now she has 13. Not even 30, I would say 20 knights should be enough.
Yeah, with good upgrades.
She
+1
has +2
armors
already. There's
finally
no
coming in
attacks.
for the show tells.
He's doing the royal airs now.
Oh, yes, the show tells will be even more effective against the cavalry units.
Okay, Zafine is going for a siege push on Isaac's base here. There's a little
Exciting,
bit of
yeah.
counterattack going here.
Got a ram push. Could be challenging to push
That,
with the stone walls and the castle.
I mean, once they break in, there's a lot of damage to find.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really good counterattacking play. And so far, Isaac's not reacting to this. Okay, Zafine has a ton of knights now.
Right.
Just enough to hold Yekky's base and push on the other side. Yeah, solid play from Zafine. Okay, Isaac
Oh,
realized it now,
looks like
but
she's
he's
in.
still not
Almost?
spending any unit. Okay, almost.
It's
I mean,
so
3
close. The
ramps
stone
here.
wall's gonna
Those
go
walls will
down.
go down.
Yeah. Oh, it's open now. Knights are
Okay,
running in.
it's open.
Yeah, and because
And
both Obsidian
knights and 3
Arrows,
rams.
the gate is coming down but will be denied. Decent damage. Okay. Isaac does have Loom, which is good.
But he doesn't have any extra town centers for protection, so he's going to pull back all his farm wills from the back.
Yeah, this is a ton of eco damage.
Yeah, especially if you're going 1 TC all in, right?
Oh
This is
yeah.
a great way to punish that.
Yes, big
Oh,
time.
now we see knights flooding
Oh
into
wow. This is a
Isaac's
lot of
base, and the
knights.
camel archers and shooters are going back to defend their
Yeah.
base.
And Yekky
Yeah,
is
this is a
held.
really solid play.
Yeah, the score
Yeah,
lead
look
has
at the
flipped.
TC. It's just gonna melt.
Yeah, there's one battering ram there still attacking it. A single camel archer will go down to
Wow.
the knights. Villagers eject.
I really thought Green was in a very rough spot. Yekky was in a very rough spot.
Yes.
But Zafine read the game fantastically. Uh, did all the right things there.
Yeah. And a castle drop coming in for Zafine. I saw the 3 battering
Holy.
rams and 1 mangonel, and I wasn't sure how they were gonna break in, but she did it. Incredible play from Zafine there.
Yeah, also a bit wasteful of Isaac with his army. He did not, even if he, he did not react that fast because he had still a ton of shuttle warriors pumping out. Instead of going forward, if he just tried to defend it, maybe he could have prevented this. Okay,
Yeah, the
now
camel
Camel
archers are
Archers come
here.
in.
Zafine's knights are in
Yeah, the Knight's got to
danger.
pull back now. The Castle is a bit more backward now on the stone. Okay, that's a
Yeah. This is a
decent castle.
very
Oh, they call the
decisive eco
GG.
lead. Oh, interesting. They're tapping out now.
What's happening
I
out?
guess Isaac
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have a
mean,
TC.
makes sense, right? Isaac doesn't have a TC. All his wheels are idle.
Yeah. He's down to
Blue check.
36 villagers.
Yeah,
There we
he
go.
taps out too. Okay, that's
Whoa.
I'd say this game Zafin played really well. She read the game perfectly, and props to Yaki for holding that massive pressure that's coming into her base.
Yeah, amazing
She just
job
added some
holding there.
extra town centers for protection, and she did not lose her crossbow mass so that shooters just can't go and snipe the TCs. They have to be mindful of those crossbows. Good hold
Right.
from Yaki and great play from Zafin.
Yeah, it looks like Yekky has some crossbows here, also applying pressure to bluechaac. I guess Obsidian Arrows just felt like they didn't have an answer, and they lose game 3 on their home map. They had a
Yeah,
solid strategy, solid push though.
they had a solid strategy, but Zafin read it super well, and she countered it super well.
Yeah. Taking
I
advantage of her
think the
ego.
only thing I would say, maybe if Isaac realized it a bit early and did not send his next wave of shuttles into Yaki's base and try to defend it, maybe it could have worked out.
Yes. Okay, let's get our winning team in for a post-game interview. Let me see if I can increase my mic volume. Things are kind of maxed out, but there will hopefully be time to fix that later. Oh, we have some sad faces coming in for the Obsidian Arrows fans. Okay.
Hello.
Hello! Congratulations on your win.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you. This was so unexpected. Like,
Yeah,
first we
I
fuck
mean,
up
we
Arabia so bad, and then we suddenly win Arena. Like,
yeah,
hello, what?
I did not expect that win. Not with like whatever I was doing on Arena last game. There was no build. There was just chaos.
Yeah, I mean, you did a fantastic job holding the pressure, though. You had
Yeah.
both of the Obsidian Arrows in your base, the Showtells, the Camel Archers, but you did not break.
Yes, he was so good.
I had faith in I had faith in Zaf.
Like, I was just circling around with my knights doing nothing. Because I was so scared of the camel archers.
Yeah,
But
well,
somehow
that
I
was
get into his base. That was so surprising.
yeah, that was still better than throwing them, I think.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
surprised
I
as
think I would have
well.
died.
You had 3 battering rams, 1 mangonel, and a dream, and you managed to get through stone walls that were reinforced with houses. That was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize
you
right away that it's a hole there. I was just chilling there, and then I was like, "Oh, what? This is actually open."
yeah, you read the game really well there. Yekky was holding like a beast. On the other side, she always had her crossbow saved so that the shuttles just can't jump onto the back two TCs. And so she was holding, and since they were one TC all in, your ram push did a lot of damage there. That was a great read on the game at that stage.
Yeah.
I
think
think I
would
could
have
have
liked it.
definitely done a better job there with both my build and also the fact that I was just making 6 archers from one archer range instead of like dropping more archer ranges earlier on. But yeah, I guess it kind of worked out.
Yeah, at one point they were just taking down all your houses. That's super annoying. I know what that
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
like.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I did have a question. I was curious what the thought process was in Arabia for Zafine, for you to go steppe lancers rather than knights or the camels. Because it was interesting that both of the cavalry players opened with steppes rather than other heavy cavalry.
Well, I don't know. I think
Bold of you
Step
to
Lancer
assume
is
there
just
was a
really.
plan.
Yeah, the Step Lancers are just so nice in like rushing and stuff. Like, I just really like the unit.
Mhm.
Cool.
But yeah, that was a messy game. I think we were still. It was a warm up basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
and the
I threw
warm-up
my
paid
army
off
so
for
many
sure.
times, so stupidly. I also
Yeah,
think
this
they
is a
were very well
solid
prepared.
series.
They had good qualities.
That was I think the first game I played with Zafine on like Arabia or like any
Yeah.
map other than I think we only played like 2 African clearings on the ladder
Yeah,
and that
that's
was
it.
everything we ever played
That's
together.
everything we played together.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of these seem like African clearing pros with the scouting,
No.
the gathering of resources.
No, there was also no plan. It was all like we made it as we went. But also like hats off to the guys we played against because they also played really well. We were expecting it to be a bit less challenging looking at the elos,
Mhm.
but they played really, really solid
Yeah,
games.
especially that Arabia, like we actually lost so hard.
Yeah, shout out to Obsidian Arrows. Their teamwork was fantastic. Even though they came in as underdogs, they took the game one, and it was a
Yeah.
Yes.
super close arena game.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
Yeah.
solid plans for Arena, solid coordination in Arabia, but they couldn't break you overall in the set.
Yeah. Well, thank you for casting the games. I
Thank
hope
you.
hope we didn't bore you too much.
No, we
Oh
were
no,
on the edge of our seats.
yeah, this was a super fun series.
Thank
Shout out
you.
to both teams for putting on a
Yeah.
great show.
Thank you to you as well. Thank you for the stream and having us interviewed twice. We made it to the second
did it!
interview. Yay!
You
Yay,
said
we did it!
you were going for it. You did it. Incredible.
We did it.
Well played.
Yeah.
Best of luck with your future
Thank you.
games. And
Thank you,
I
thank
may
you.
see you in future group stage matches.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
All right. Bye bye.
Yep.
Oh,
Bye bye. Congrats.
were you
Yeah,
gonna
go ahead,
ask
sorry.
something?
No, I'm just gonna say congrats to you guys and really well played to
Thank
Obsidian Arrow teams. Great,
Yeah.
Yes.
great series overall.
Well played all
Yeah.
around.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so looks like that'll be all for this set. Any closing thoughts, Dark Magician?
No, I've really enjoyed casting with you. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to cast a series.
Likewise.
Also, my series is around 2 hours from now.
Mhm.
So I gotta get in a warm up too. Gotta get in a little bit of practice. I
Yes.
think there's also another game going on at 3 p.m. Both my game and that game is gonna be in Jade Arrow's stream, I think.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully catch some of you guys there. Thank you.
Yes, we'll be watching. Best of luck, break a leg. And thank you everyone for tuning in and watching this another exciting set of the Age of Noobs Battleground tournament.
Yeah. Last but not least, thanks to all the viewers. Hopefully we put on a good show.
Yes, thanks
Thanks,
to the
guys.
viewers. Thanks to Ben. Love you all.